What if everything you've ever been taught about reality is incomplete? What if consciousness doesn't come from your brain, but your brain is just a translator for something deeper, something science is still struggling to explain? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might flip your entire understanding of life, death, and what it truly means to be human. Federico Fagan isn't just any scientist. He's the genius who invented the microprocessor, the brain inside your phone, your laptop, and nearly every device you use. After decades at the forefront of physics, he's saying something shocking. The reality we see isn't fundamental. It's a dashboard, a user interface. What we think of as solid, the glass in your hand, the weight of a book, the sound of traffic outside isn't stuff at its core. It's what mind asterisk looks like asterisk. Think about this. Every single one of your 50 trillion cells carries the entire blueprint of you. That means every cell is a miniature reflection of the whole, almost like a hologram. Classical science taught us that matter is just objects bumping into each other, like marbles in space. But quantum physics completely shattered that picture. Particles aren't really objects. They're more like ripples, states of a field, inseparable from the whole like waves on an ocean. So, what does that make us? Not just machines made of flesh and chemicals, but self-organizing fields of intelligence. Your body isn't a simple pile of parts. It's a living, breathing network that adapts, communicates, and responds, all driven by a fundamental awareness. Now, here's where it gets even stranger. In the quantum world, information is private. You can't just copy and paste it. If you try to measure a quantum bit, a qubit, it collapses. All its possibilities vanish into a single, definite outcome. This is known as the no-cloning theorem. You can clone classical data, your photos, your text messages, your bank account numbers, but you cannot clone quantum information. And doesn't that sound a lot like your own inner experience? That first sip of hot coffee on a freezing morning. The ache in your chest when someone you love moves 2,000 miles away. You can describe it, but no one else can ever truly feel. Asterisk it. This suggests that consciousness itself might behave like quantum information, unique, uncopyable, and tied directly to awareness. This would mean your mind is an asterisk, produced asterisk by your brain. Instead, your brain is more like a receiver, a sophisticated translator, tuning into a much deeper, universal, conscious field. Think about AI machine can be programmed to write "I love you," but it doesn't feel love. It doesn't understand meaning. You do, and meaning is the one thing classical science has always struggled to explain. Let's talk about the strangest moment in quantum mechanics. The collapse of the wave function. Before observation, a particle exists in multiple states at once, a cloud of possibilities. But after observation, it snaps into one single reality. The big question is, who or what counts as an observer? Is it a camera, a sensor, or is it consciousness itself? Fagan suggests that observation isn't something external to reality, it's reality becoming aware of asterisk itself. Asterisk, this implies that every single moment of your awareness could be an act of creation. Pause and think about that for a second. You aren't just passively noticing reality, you may be actively finalizing it. So, what happens when the body shuts down? Federico offers a powerful metaphor. Imagine you're piloting a drone from 6,000 miles away. The drone sends you video, audio, and sensor data. You move it around. You interact with its environment, but your awareness isn't asterisk, inside asterisk the drone. It's with you. If that drone loses power and crashes, you don't disappear. You just stop receiving that particular feed. That, he suggests, is death. When the body goes offline, consciousness doesn't just vanish. It simply unplugs from this physical display and recenters in a wider, more fundamental field. This idea is echoed in near-death experiences reported all over the world, where people who are clinically brain-dead report profound awareness, seeing sights and hearing sounds, some of which they could later verify. This directly challenges everything the classical model told us about life and death. Consciousness isn't trapped in the body. The body is just its channel for this experience. And here's the real kicker. Consciousness doesn't just passively exist. It knows itself. The moment it knows itself, individuality arises. Not as a separate fragment, but as a unique reflection of the whole. Imagine a single beam of light passing through a crystal, creating a countless number of beautiful, unique refractions. That's you. You are a unique angle of one universal mind. Not separate, not random, but a necessary expression of reality observing itself. So the self isn't your brain or a label. It's the field's way of seeing itself through your eyes. But wait, if everything is one interconnected field, where does free will fit in? Fagan's answer is subtle and profound. We do make choices, but those choices emerge from the very fabric of who we are in that moment, our history, our values, our entire structure. Could we have chosen differently? In that exact instant, maybe not. But that doesn't make our choices meaningless. In fact, each decision reveals what consciousness is as it unfolds through us. He even says that God, or the universe itself, doesn't know the choices in advance. The universe is computationally irreducible. The only way to find out what will happen is to let it play out. There are no shortcuts. This makes every choice you make a moment of genuine discovery for you, and for reality itself. So, let's bring this all home. You're not just a bag of atoms walking 20,000 steps a day. You're not just a brain firing neurons while you drink your $5 latte. You are consciousness localized, embodied, but never, ever limited to the body. Your brain doesn't generate your awareness. It reflects Italiano. Matter isn't the source of reality. It's the appearance of consciousness. And the future of science, and perhaps our own evolution, may depend on us remembering this fundamental truth. So ask yourself, are you just living in the dashboard? Or are you ready to start exploring the field behind it? If this opens something up for you, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share this with a friend who loves asking big questions. And if you want more deep dives into the hidden layers of our reality, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Our next episode might just change the way you see everything. Thanks for watching.